This tribal community in this part of Boracay Island are descendants of the first known indigenous group to settle and peacefully inhabit the islands of the archipelago since prehistoric times. Hence, it is but fitting they've been handpicked as recipients of a tract of land endowment care of presidential initiative under the government's land reform program in this part of the Party Island/Premier Beach Resort. PTV's Mark Fitalco has the rest of the story.
The native Ati community has been living peacefully in a small town in Boracay Island. As time went by, the tribe kept pace with the modern society. Still, the fact remains agriculture is still the primary source of income.
Noong unang mga panahon kasi ganoon talaga ang pamumuhay ng mga katutubong Ati dito. Nabubuhay sila sa kalikasan, kung ano yung mga makita nila sa environment, ganoon, yung mga yamang gubat, yamang dagat, ganyan. So ngayon, kung ano man ang natutunan nila before, dapat may ano din ng ngayong mga bata ba.
That is why it is a welcome relief for them to be chosen as one of the beneficiaries of land reform program by the Department of Agrarian Reform. 3.2 hectares of land at Barangay Manok-Manok in Malay Town was distributed to 44 member families of the Ati tribe through collective certificates of land ownership awards or CLOA.
Originally, what was turned over to us by the DNR is 7.9 hectares. Now, we cannot distribute lands not unless, particularly government-owned lands, not unless it is turned over to us by the DNR. So out of the 7.9 hectares that were turned over to us, 3.2 hectares has been CLOA'd, meaning there has been a certificate of land ownership awards which have been already issued for the 3.2 hectares, and that's the area of land that we will be distributing this afternoon.
The agency will also be conducting agricultural training for its beneficiaries to maximize their productivity. Though thankful for granting one of their requests, some Atis are still worried for their security. Disputes among multiple claimants in the island have been ongoing for years.
Kasi noon, sir, may pinatay sa amin na youth, si Dexter Condes. Kasi yung dahilan din po, yun ang pinaglalaban dahil sa lupa lang. Kasi inawardan kami ng 2.1 hectares. Sobrang pinaglalaban namin ang aming mga karapatan kasi may hawak din kaming titulo. Yun, di namin alam na pinatay siya dahil lang doon. So kaya ayaw na namin po sana na ma-experience yung na-experience namin before.
Definitely in CIP, hindi pababayaan ng NCIP ang mga Ati. This is our mandate. Mandato namin ito to protect the interests of these people.
At the end of the day, they consider it a milestone in light of government giving priority to indigenous people. Today, President Rodrigo Duterte led the ceremonial distribution of 621 CLOAs to agrarian reform beneficiaries to include the Ati tribe in the hope this would help them improve their lives. Mark Fitalco for The Nation.